All right, we are live. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Everybody good? Everybody well? We are here with 7 Days to Die. We are playing a modded version of 7 Days to Die. Darkness Falls. It is an older version of 7 Days to Die. Compared to the last version I had on stream, this is version 1.4. This is the latest version of Darkness Falls. Kane is a little bit busy right now with real life work, so he hasn't been able to update the mod. But I haven't played this version of the mod yet either. All I know is, with my past experiences with playing Darkness Falls, it's not easy. It's it's not easy. So let's take a look. So we have a backpack here. Um, Let me open my backpack actually. All right. So no one expected the end of the world. Zombie movies, shows, games always portrayed it starting off with a few unwell people that just snowballed out of control. You remember the sky going dark and zombies bushing out of the sewer system. Then the military came, they tried to hold back the tides while people ran from evacuation. You remember falling, hitting your head at the world turning into darkness, waking up, you hear gunfire and explosions. Your blurred vision eventually cleared to reveal a medical tent. Other survivors are around you, and you have been stripped of your undergarments to dress your wounds. One of the other survivors explained that this was a stopping point, a temporary safe zone, until you could all be moved to a more permanent one. But it seemed the zombies found you first, noticed the other survivors had backpacks and stuff, planning to make their escape, and one was passed to you. With no other plan, you snuck out of the camp with the other survivors, and then you all broke and ran in separate directions so the zombies wouldn't notice you. So now you have no memory, no clothes, no clue where you are. Maybe the backpack will have something of use. As I'm right next to this tree. So what that's referring to is this class book. I remember old Darkness Falls used to start you off with two, but nope, now it's only one. So I could be a farmer, a hunter, a laborer, mechanic, scientist, security, survivalist. My first thing, I think, should be laborer. Because I have to build a horde base by day 7 to fight off these zombies and soon to be demons. So I think I will go with laborer. But I will put a poll up. Alright, the poll is now live. I will give you guys a minute to choose. think I'm in a bad spot here. Pretty sure I'm in a bad spot. Desert, I'm not ready for. Winter, I'm not ready for. This massive POI, I am not ready for. Let me just, I've never seen that, by the way. Alright. So, alright. Where's the trader? Oh, right down there. Okay. Alright, so we will be taking this stone axe, because it's better than mine. Take the rest of that. And, pick up all these stones. And, let's see. So I need sharp axe. Not many. And then, oh, right. I need sticks. And then, yeah, that's what I want. So much goes into making arrows in this game. Okay. Alright. Orange tree destroyed. Alright, I will be right back. I will throw up a 30-second ad while I'm away, but you won't miss a thing. Alright, we are back. Alright, let's see what the trader has to say. Every resource on the way is important. Every bag is important, even if it's rubbish. Oh, this is a desert city. I don't like that. But, alright. In this mod, everything is breakable. So let's loot it all. See if we can't make any money. Some free food, won't say no. What do you got, Carl? Stuff and things to sell. Stuff and things to sell. Generator. Alright, here we go. Here's the master stuff. More stuff and things. In a non-modded version of 7 Days to Die, you cannot beat these boxes up. It's one of the differences. The other difference is this is way more difficult than your vanilla version of 7 Days to Die. And if I were to die, you all get to scream it's Kane's fault. Because he is the creator of this mod.
What are you looking for?
You know what? Let me get a job from you. Just move back to house, yeah. Some zombie nurses, yeah. I might do that. Alright. Just loot. Don't care what I'm looting. Just loot it all.
You look a little light on ammo. Can we help?
And axe needs to be repaired. And those zombies you're hearing outside, they are no longer outside. This mod has no trader protection. So you kind of have to deal with them. Kind of like that. You're welcome, Hugh. Now, excuse me while I continue robbing you. Scrap that all down. Give me that. Yep, all that. Thank you. Hiya, loot. Okay, thank you. You can't jump. Come on. I know I can get over there. Ah, he patched that.
These guns will make you a fucking badass.
You used to be able to grab all that loot. Damn it, Kane, you patched that.
Looking to arm up? Check these out.
Yeah, for now, just take that. I don't need that anytime soon. Yeah, that. I'm sure I already got some of that, but yeah, just give me your money.
I hope you put this to good use.
Also, I should probably just use
Or
that.
some of those White River freak shows.
Okay, whatever. Let me quickly look for baits. Is there a vending machine around here? I thought there was. Yeah, right here. 3 in the afternoon, okay. Let's quickly find a POI to clear. The desert's gonna be hot though. Right next to this factory though. Oof. Not so sure this would be a good spot. The factory's good though, but no one's ready to take that on. That's why I spawned. I need your corn. And your bananas. Ooh, a yacht. I could live on a yacht. Not day one, though. It's so close to that city. Okay, my goal, I think, might be to build a base on that yacht. Might not be a horde base, but that yacht looks nice. Just look at that yacht. As zoomed in as I can get. Alright. I think there's a house up here, maybe. I can do temporarily. You don't see me beat. I think that bee saw me. Okay, that's not the house for me for day one either. Ooh. Well, that could be a good horde base. Well, I think it'd be a good horde base. Okay. You know what? No, no. This is good enough for me. Hi. Anybody home? Sit down, cowboy. I'm the only cowboy in town. Alright, I got a honey out of it. Half dead, though. Anybody else in this bottom floor that want to wake up? The basement I don't want to care about right now. Oh, you want to crawl? Come on. This house is my house. guys a forfeit because you're not alive anymore. Loot bag. Give me that. Cheeky little pistol. Alright. Alright, other than that bird that's attacking, I say that this house for the first 2 floors are secured. Obviously, there is danger in the basement. And wherever that bird is. And there's also the other part of this POI. Alright, bird's dead. But we will tangle that the next time that we play. And it will be again Darkness Falls. But for tonight, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to watch some racing. If you guys have enjoyed what you're seeing, let me know. And we'll talk to you in the next one. Have a good evening, everybody. Let's take a look to see if there's anybody that I am going to raid. Let's raid Dairy Lips, friend. Give him some love. He's playing 2K26 currently. So give him some love, and we'll talk to you next time.